Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today we're diving into what's expected or at least strongly rumored for the 2026 Nissan GT-R. This is the kind of car that has legions of fans, whispers of electric powertrains, performance records, and a supercar heritage all wrapped up in a Japanese icon. So buckle in, because we'll tour the exterior, front, side, back, slip inside the cabin, check out performance numbers, talk price, and finish with whether this car lives up to the legend. You already know what I'm talking about when I say Godzilla. Nissan's GT-R has carried the nickname for a reason. Now, 2026 is expected to be either the last iteration of the current platform, R35, in many markets, or the transition towards something newer, maybe hybrid, maybe even electrified. Some sources suggest that the GT-R may return as the R36 model, possibly with a plug-in hybrid powertrain or other major changes. But since full official spec sheets are not yet all confirmed, some of what I'll share is based on best info, rumors, and what Nissan has hinted. Still, it's exciting. Let's start with the exterior. How it looks, what's changed, what's fresh, what pays homage to the past, what pushes forward. Up front, the GT-R has always had a bold face. Expect redesigned front bumper and grille treatments that emphasize both cooling and aero. Rumored updates include sharper lines, more aggressive air intakes to feed those turbos, or whatever powertrain is under the hood, plus LED lighting elements that are more modern and slim, possibly with sharper signature daytime running lights. The hood is likely to retain its muscular profile, possibly with vents or contours to help with heat extraction and to reduce lift at speed. Moving along to the side, the GT-R profile has always been recognizable: low roofline, wide stance, bulging fenders, large wheels, and strong rocker panels. For 2026, hints are that side skirts may be more pronounced, wheel arches more sculpted, and likely new alloy wheel designs lighter, more performance-oriented. Mirror caps, maybe carbon fiber or at least lighter materials. Window trim might be sharper, more minimal. The side view is where proportion plays a big role. GT-R needs to look planted, stable, wide, with a muscular presence even at rest. At the back, everything shows off what the GT-R is built for. Expect a revised rear bumper and diffuser to help airflow under the car, maybe a more aggressive spoiler, fixed or active, perhaps new taillights that are sleeker, more LED-rich, maybe some smoked elements. Dual exhaust, or quad, depending on the model, with possibly larger openings, perhaps even enhanced carbon fiber elements. Lighter materials, for weight savings. Rear visibility, rear deck design, seem likely to be tweaked too. Even small touches like badging, GT-R, Nissan, maybe a new emblem or script, tell a story. Are you driving the final version of this generation? Are you driving something new? Step inside. The interior has always been one of the areas where GT-R balances performance with luxury. For 2026, expect more premium materials, stitched leather or Alcantara, possibly suede, maybe more carbon fiber trim, lighter weight seat frames, racing-inspired buckets and higher trims. Dashboard layout should be driver-focused, a central screen, digital display cluster, possibly upgraded with better refresh rates or graphics. Infotainment, better connectivity, more modern software, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, etc. Probably improved sound systems, more ambient lighting. Steering wheel, thick, grippy, with controls built in, shift paddles that feel mechanical. Space is always tight in a GT-R, but it's about what you feel. Cockpit, precision, tight tolerances. Also creature comforts, climate control, seat heating, cooling, maybe options like massage and luxury trims. Visibility, ergonomics, storage, all will matter, especially to those who daily drive it. Under the hood, performance is what people buy GT-R for. Historically, the R35 has had a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6, all-wheel drive, 6-speed dual-clutch transmission. Output in recent trims has reached about 570 PS in some models, with torque well over 600 Nm. Rumors for 2026 suggest that while big changes aren't confirmed, there may be performance tweaks, more power, perhaps stronger turbos, cooling improvements, maybe lighter components to reduce weight. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour likely in the low 3-second range, or even under, depending on trim. Top speed likely somewhere well over 300 km per hour. Handling improvements are expected, better aerodynamics, to reduce drag and increase downforce, improved suspension tuning, possibly better adaptive dampers, more grip via tires, better differential control. Braking system, likely high-performance Brembo or equivalent, large rotors, race-inspired pads. Also, chassis rigidity could be bumped up. On price, in markets like Germany or Europe, the GT-R has typically sat in a premium supersport segment. For example, past versions in Germany have had base price options starting around a negation 90,900 for lower trims, moving up to much more for Nismo or high-spec editions. Given inflation, emissions regulation, cost of materials, limited production, the 2026 model is almost certainly going to be more expensive. There's talk that the final R35s, or limited editions, will carry collector's type premiums. For the new version, if it comes as R36 or hybrid, expect base price well into six figures, in USD or Euro equivalent, depending on trim and optional extras. Also, maintenance, ownership, fuel, insurance will all be high for a car this capable. Putting it all together, is the 2026 Nissan GT-R going to live up to its legacy? If Nissan can deliver the power, the sound, the drivability, and yet modernize things safety, emissions, tech then yes, this could be a very strong year for the GT-R line. On the flip side, if it falls short on power, or feels too compromised by regulations or electrification, some of the longtime fans might feel disappointed. To wrap things up, this car is more than just numbers. It's about history, emotion, legacy. The GT-R has been Godzilla for a reason. It's been able to deliver supercar levels of performance at a lower price, with characteristic Japanese engineering, with a sense of rawness that many European exotics don't have. If 2026 builds on that and pushes the envelope where it counts, performance, sound, driving feel, and it will continue to be legendary. Thanks for watching this deep dive on the 2026 Nissan GT-R with Auto Tune-Up. If you liked this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss future reviews. Let me know in the comments which trim or feature you're most excited about. Are you more about pure speed, or tech, or look? I'll see you next time. Until then, drive safe, push limits, tune up.